Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Sheikh Faizan and today's date is 29 July 2024 and today's my technical topic is static keyword in Java programming language. First of all, what is meant by static or what is a static keyword? Static means it's associated with direct class, not the particular object of a class. Static is a keyword, one of the keywords in Java programming language, which is used for variable, methods, or a block, or as well as for a nested classes. So I will discuss one by one what is the purpose of static keyword and why we use static keyword. Static keyword mainly used for memory management. For example, we have a common data. For example, college name for 100 students. Then we can declare college name variable as a static for reusing. Means it's share instantaneous throughout the all 100 objects. Means it manage the memory. We don't need to create a multiple variable for a college name again and again like 100 time or 1000 time. It's manage the memory. It is with the variable. We can use static keyword with the variable, and that variable is directly accessed by the class name, and it is share the instances or memory throughout the class, and it is used for the set the common data. It is the static variable. Next is static method. Static method is also used by using of static keyword. One of the biggest advantage of a static method, we can call by its class name. We don't need to create an object of a class object. We can directly access that method by the class name. And static method is associated with the directly class, not only other objects. Our Java main method is also static method because JVM call that directly without creating of object. Next is the static block. A static block, it is a block in a class which is initiate or a get values before the constructor call. It is the first getting the memory in a memory areas. For example, we have a static block means when the class is loaded into the JVM, then it's get the memory firstly. After that, constructor will get a call, and then instance is block get the memory, and after that the constructor or whenever the process is going on. So it is the static block. Static block mainly used for the initialize the final variable or initialize the blank final variable, which is reassign the value for the final variable. Means initialize the final variable. Next is the static nested class. Nested class, those are the classes which have declare inside the one class. It's called the static nested classes. And when we need to create the static nested classes, we use the nested for loop, nested static keyword for the class declaring. So the main purpose of the static, which is the class level, means every method, variable, or a block, or a on the subclass, or a not a subclass, that is a nested class, is a associate direct the class. So it is the main purpose of the static keywords or a static block, that is mainly responsible for the getting the memory firstly. When the class is loaded into the JVM, then firstly static block gets the memory, and after that the constructor called and the instance block get the memory. So the main purpose of the static is the class, not the dependent on the object of a particular object. That directly we need to access the data or a method, then we use the static block or a static keyword. Basically, static is a keyword which is used for the variable, method, block as well as nested classes. So the main benefit of the using static keyword, then we can directly get the data of a class without the creating of object. So it is all about my today's topic. Thank you so much.